Well, we just got the injury report for Sunday's game against the Carolina Panthers, and I must tell you I am a wee bit concerned because coming from the Detroit Lions Twitter, here is the injury report as of Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Brian Branch out, Jason Kabenda out. We knew this was probably going to be the case. James Mitchell out, but this name right here, Amon-Ra St. Brown, doubtful. James Mitchell was doubtful as well. Then you have Decker, Gibbs, Kirby, Mosley, Julian O, Josh Reynolds, Vaitai, and Jamison Williams are questionable. Jamison Williams will play. It is not injury related, as you can see right there. I guess it's just kind of part of the way it goes to put him on this list. But this name right here has me a big concern. Now, you might be like, well, Derek, you're pulling the fire alarm. I'm not pulling the fire alarm. I'm simply saying that up until this year, when St. Brown is not in the game, the offense is significantly stalled. Now, our offense hasn't been able to truly get rolling yet. And we have people that are going to be able to step up. Last year, we didn't have Sam Laporta. Last year, at this time, we had TJ Hawkinson. We didn't have a Jahmyr Gibbs, who is questionable, but I expect him to play. The offense needs to find his way without St. Brown. And we're going to see how big of a step we've taken, how much maybe Gibbs gets used more. Thank goodness Jamison Williams is back. Maybe now we might have to, if we were going to have him on 15 snaps, maybe we got to put him 20, 25. We don't know. And I'm wondering, is the offense going to stall? How much has Jared Goff and his receivers got that chemistry where we're not going to stall? St. Brown has had over 100 yards in 3 out of the 4 games. He doesn't really show up on a touchdown stat, but he keeps this offense moving. Laporta, will he be able to step up? Gibbs, him. Are we going to pull? What are we going to do here? Right? Marvin Jones, is he going to be able to step up? None of these guys can replace the value that St. Brown brings. Now, my thought process is they may, if we look at the wide receiver chart for the Detroit Lions here, this is who we currently have at wide receiver. We've got Antoine Green, who has 1 catch for 2 yards. Marvin Jones has 2 catches for 8 yards. Our offense is Raymond, Josh Reynolds, and this guy right here, St. Brown. Now you can put Jamison Williams here. That means that Marvin Jones, so if we put JAMO here, we've got JAMO, Josh Reynolds, Khalif Raymond, Marvin Jones, Antoine Green. And if the Detroit Lions got a dip on the practice squad, we are going to have to, no doubt, my opinion, elevate Dylan Drummond right here to put him on the active roster. I expect that to happen either tomorrow or Sunday. So do I think we lose this game? No. I think we can still give it to the Carolina Panthers. We should win this game. My fear is that the offense will not kind of find its way, or how will it fare without St. Brown? St. Brown has been the offense since halfway through the season 2 years ago. This is a big deal. I think the Detroit Lions can handle it. We are going to see just how far they've come, because whenever he's not in the game, the offense stalls. If you remember, let's go back to week 3 of last year. We played the Minnesota Vikings. He gets hurt in that game. We come out, we can't do anything. We just didn't look the same against I think it was the Seattle Seahawks. Then, let's not forget the Patriots game. He didn't play in that game, I don't think. Plus, we had Savion Smith. We had that happen to him. Offense fell apart. So our offense has really not shown what it can be without St. Brown. But I'm very curious, because doubtful, I will be surprised if he plays. Now he's going to be downgraded to out because he's too valuable, just like Brian Branch, to try to rush back, have him play, because we're in this thing for the long haul. But I'm hoping that the Detroit Lions, because he's missing, they don't let this one slip away. We cannot lose to Carolina at home after what happened last year, with a chance to be 2.5 games ahead in the division. A loss by Green Bay and a win by Detroit puts us 2.5 games after 5 weeks. The division is already ours to lose at 2.5 games. And with the Thanksgiving game coming in about 6 weeks, we can put this division away. Real. Even though the Bears won, Everybody but Green Bay won in week 4. We still can do it, but we'll see. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you feel about St. Brown probably being out? I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous, but because I think that we've come far enough. I haven't seen this offense in the regular season really thrive without him in there. So I'm not concerned. I'm not nervous, but I am a bit concerned. But I think they can handle it, though. But I don't want them to take 2.5, 3 quarters to get this thing going. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.